This is EDC Pro. This is my summer Sling for 2023. This is a TomTalk Arcos series switch pack. I have the included strap attached right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it off because I usually don't use it like that. It just attaches to the handle that stays on it at all times. It has these little lips on the inside of the clip carabiner that it makes it easy to grab onto things. It's not going to fall off easily. Take this, and I keep it stored with it. I'll show you where in just a second. We're going to unpack this together. First, the front pocket, which this usually comes out of, because this normally stays in my travel bag, which we'll talk about in another video. I keep 2 headphones back up in here, a pair of lightning headphones here from Apple that came with my phone. We also have a Beats X that I have just as a Bluetooth backup for things. That's all I keep in the front pocket except for a microfiber cloth to clean my glasses that I use. Also clean all my electronics. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep all this stuff back in here so I can show you it fits nice and neat. Inside this inner pocket, well, first let's look at these handles that I was talking about. This handle, easily slip your hand in, probably put it over a handle of some other sort, attach it with a carabiner to the outside of a backpack. I've done that before. These are really strong, durable nylon handles. It also has another kind of a clutch handle right here to be able to hold it real tight and close. This is that outer pocket that we looked at. This is the big inner pocket where I've got my goodies. Alright, okay, first off, my Nintendo Switch, which is this is designed for. I keep it here in the back. It also has a grip case on it. And the grip case is clear translucent, so I can see my custom Joy-Cons. It is by Moomba. Very, very highly improved design when it comes to fitting in your hands compared to just the thin, flat Joy-Cons itself. This is the original Switch, the one I've had since 2017. Really love it. Custom Joy-Cons. You can take them out with the case on if you want to use them while you're on the go. Put this up in handheld. The design inspiration here. I have a Game Boy Color. I've had it since I was a little kid. I loved the color that I had on it, so I went with that. I also, other Nintendo inspo here, my N64 was this translucent orange. Absolutely loved it. I've got both of them in the closet. I'll show you all at some other point. I have my retro collection there. But this has some thumbstick covers on them to make that stand up a little higher so it's easier to play some games. I've got a shorter one on this one because the way it sits in your hand, being offset, it fits better on the thumb there. This case, or bag, sling, whatever you want to call it, has a little cardboard insert in here. That's where this reflective strip is on the top. Has padding on either side of it. It helps, you can see down in there, it helps you protect your thumbsticks from any damage down in there. See it down in there. Thumbsticks not getting poked and pressed on. Also, I keep my iPad mini. It's an iPad mini 5. This isn't connected right now, but I can take this rail off of this OtterBox case and connect this to be able to make it a stand. It's just the Apple smart cover. Sleep and wake functions, all that good stuff. Showing a little home screen, nice and neat. Got my apps to the right, my widgets to the left. Battery Central is what I use a lot of times. I do my photo and video editing here on this device for my 2 different channels. Try to run all my content creation through here. I have a Pinoval A4 Pro pen. It's pretty much an Apple Pencil 2. It except it doesn't have pressure sensitivity. It has tilt, but I don't draw, so I don't need any of that. It works great for note-taking on this device. It's the perfect size for it. I also use this to control my timelines and such in Adobe Premiere Rush, which is the app I use for video editing. It recharges with a USB-C instead of having to use weird dongles or anything like the Apple Pencil 1, which is technically the one that goes with this iPad Mini 5, right? You could probably tell has the Touch ID here. I enjoy the Touch ID on the bigger devices. Face ID on the phone is one thing, but I kind of like this better than what they did with the 6. It has the A12, I believe, still in it. It's same as my iPhone XS Max. It does everything I need to really fast. This is, you can tell by the band right here, the LTE version with a SIM card slot hidden underneath, I think this rail here, maybe it's on this side, underneath the pin. I also have a Lago pin grip that goes on here, makes it fits better in my hand, easier to use, ergonomics, workflow. So those I use in here together. If I need this, I will put it on there. Most of the times I just kind of put it back on while I'm putting it into the bag. This is also a Nintendo Switch card carrier, or game case holder here. I've got 3 games: Mario Odyssey, Pokemon Sword, Spyro Reimagined, and this holder here has spot for 2 micro SD card slots. I have one with me, an extra 128 blank if I need to do anything of that nature. Those fit in there real nice. There is an inner pocket right in here, you can see, opening the zipper. In here, I'm gonna keep this out for it so it doesn't fall on it. In here I have a backup battery case for my phone. I said I have the XS Max, but this is an iPhone 11 Pro Max smart case. Something happened with all the XS Max battery cases and none of them work. I bought 3 different ones from 3 different sources. 1 used, 2 sealed in box, all had defects. The 11s fit the phone and work great. I'll do a demonstration of that stuff later. This is just a travel battery bank that I got from a event I went to in Abilene, where I live. And it's just 5,000 milliamps, but it fits really nicely in this battery case. It has this spot where I can just keep them, so it's nice to have real small space taken up by that. I've got a couple of cords in here and dongles we'll talk about. This is a USB-C charger, short obviously, to attach to that to be able to plug into the pin if I need it. This is a micro USB charger to charge said battery charger. I have a lightning cable that I always take with me, but it's currently in use right now. So this is a HDMI adapter for my lightning devices, my XS Max and my iPad Mini 5 here. I can plug this in and stream a video out if there's not an AirPlay device, maybe in a hotel, visiting my parents, things like that. I have a SD card adapter. We talked about the SD card that I keep in the game case. This here is by Anchor. It has a USB-A, and you have your micro SD slot and your full-size SD. Be able to get some stuff, do a lot of video taking and stuff on my phone to be able to use for these videos. Can pull it and put it onto the computer if I need to. I keep, just for the size purposes, I know I can upgrade to a small nano one from Anchor, but times are tough, so we're using the included 5-watt charger from Apple. I just need low stuff. Micro USB doesn't charge faster than that anyways, and the USB-C is low voltage on the pencil. This charges at the same kind of rate as well. If my iPad gets that low, I'm gonna need to plug in an outlet anyways. Also in here, I have a little thumb drive. This is made by SanDisk. It has a USB-C on one side and also a USB-A on the other. For any situations where I might need to get notes from somebody or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna reload the pocket, and I think that's everything. We showed you our outside pocket with our strap and our spare headphones. My AirPod Pros are always in my pocket, and I will make a video talking about the what's in my pocket stuff as well, including my wallet and stuff like that. But this is just a good look at my kind of an essential tech bag is what it serves in my travel bag, and my everyday tech sling if I'm taking it on the go as my only thing. And I've done both, and it works great for both. Everything fits in there smooth, and zips up into a nice, easily handled bag. Everybody like, subscribe, follow the channel for more videos like this.